Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome or welcome back to. Look at you. You don't want to sleep. I want to film and you don't want to sleep. So you want to hear everything that I'm going to say. You want to know how I met your father. Okay, no problem. You want to do the intro? Mama, don't don't interrupt me. I'm just trying to introduce myself to my people, okay? Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Maggie. I am from Uganda. And as you can see from the title of the video, I'm going to be letting you know how I met my Ghanaian husband. I met Chale in 2017 on December of 25th. I can't forget the exact date. And it was around 3 o'clock in the evening time. I was going for Christmas and it was my first time to go to Dubai malls, and it was my first time also using a public transport. So I didn't know how to use the metro. You know, in Dubai we have the metro, we have the cab. So on that evening time of December 2017, I went out with two of my friends. One was from Ethiopia and another one was from Madagascar. At that time we were currently working in Dubai. We decided we were going to go out for Christmas, and the place where I wanted to go for Christmas to celebrate Christmas was Dubai Mall. We were going to use a public transport, and the cheapest means of public transport in Dubai is the metro. So it was our first time to use the metro that day. We didn't know how to enter even the metro station. We didn't know that there are metro stations there. We didn't know anything about the metro station. So we went out walking. We went walking, trying to look for the nearest metro station so we can go and try to figure out how we are going to go to Dubai Mall using a metro station. So on our way, um, so on our way to Dubai Mall, one of my friends, the one from Madagascar, she was wearing high heels, very, very high heels. She loves high heels. Yes. So she was like, I'm not going to walk in these high heels from here until we are looking for the metro station. And you know how the weather in Dubai is. Also, the distance is very long. So she was like, I'm not going to be walking. So you guys can continue walking. I'm going to get a cab for her. So for her, she got a cab. I think in Dubai we call it a taxi. She got a taxi and she left us. So I was walking with my Ethiopian friend, and we were walking, trying to figure out the place. We didn't know. We actually spotted a metro station at a distance, but we didn't know that the road to go to that place. We didn't know. So me, when I'm moving, I love to ask. I like to ask so much. When I'm going out, even if I'm in Uganda and I'm not familiar with a place, I will ask. Yeah, so not to talk even that I'm in Dubai. It's not my country. I don't know anything. So I decided to ask some people who were around. So I asked the first person, and the first person was like, "Me, I don't know. I'm also trying to figure out the place." And then I spotted Charlie at, it was a small distance, like 2 minutes. I spotted Charlie. Then I walked towards him and I asked him, please, good evening. I was like, good evening, how are you? I'm fine. Okay, I'm trying to go to a metro station so that I'll get to Dubai Mall. I'm going with my friend. We are going to celebrate Christmas in Dubai Mall. Just like, oh, okay. So I was like, please, can you let me know how I can use the metro to go to Dubai, because I'm not familiar with that and I don't know anything about that. Then he was like, okay, I'll take you, don't worry. He told us, let's cross the road. We crossed the road with him. He took us to the metro station. That metro station was the last metro station on the green line. It is called a Salat metro station. But he asked, do you want the card or you want the ticket? You know, the ticket is one trip. The card is throughout until your money is finished. So we said we want the card. Why not? So he bought for us the cards, and then we went to, actually he came with us inside the metro station. So I don't know wherever he was going. But from what I know, what he told me that time, he was also on his way going home. So the person who was going home decided to go to Dubai Mall to celebrate Christmas. Oh God. So we went with him inside the metro station, and he took us. You know, the Dubai metro station has two lines, the red line and the green line. And the line the place where we were, it only had the green line. So we had to go through the green line, and then when we reached the Union, which is the changing station, when we reached Union, we had to change to the red line where we can go straight to Dubai Mall. So he came with us in the metro, and we went until Union, and then he told us, right now you're going to change and go to the other line. He showed us, you're going to change and go to the other line, and when you hear that the next station is Dubai Mall, then when you reach the station Dubai Mall, you get out and you will see where all the people will be heading to. It is a big corridor like this. You will see that is where the Dubai Mall is. So you go through. He directed us very well. He went with us from the green line, and then when we reached Union, which is the changing station, he told us, okay, so I will leave you here. You can go to the other one. I will also continue to go back home. So we were like, okay. So we entered the red line. Oh, I forgot. So before we left, he was like, please give me your number. So when you reach, I will call you, or maybe I will check on you whether you have arrived, or in case of anything, I will call you just to make sure that you have arrived. I gave him my number. I was like, okay, so in case of anything, in case I get lost, so he can direct me. But I didn't take his number. We went into the red line, and when we reached the Dubai Mall station, we went out, and then we headed into Dubai Mall. I remember very well when we had just stepped into Dubai Mall. So when we just stepped into Dubai Mall, this number rang me, and I was like, oh, who's calling me? So I answered the call. This guy was like, hi. I was like, hi, who is this? Oh, it is me, the guy who showed you the way to the metro station. Have you guys arrived? I was like, yes, we have arrived. Thank you for showing us the way. I was like, okay, I just wanted to check on you guys to know whether you have arrived. I was like, okay, thank you. That is very kind of you. Bye bye, bye bye. So we enjoyed our day. After enjoying our day, we went back home. That time, we know how to use the metro station. We went back home. This number calls me again. Actually, it was around, I don't know if I remember very well. But this number called me again. I don't remember the time. This number called me again. Have you guys arrived home? I was like, yes, we have arrived home. I said, this guy is too much caring. I just met you, and you're caring too much like this. Hey! Anyway, we arrived home. He called me. He called me to check on us whether we had arrived. I was like, yes, we arrived. And then he was like, okay, good night. So then the next day he called me, morning time. Charlie. The next day he called me, morning time. Good morning. I hope you're fine. And how is everything going? Blah, blah, blah. Like that. So since that day, we started talking, and we're like friends. Like normal talk. Normal talk. Yeah, just like, you met a stranger and then you became friends. So we started talking. This guy was too much caring. He will call you morning time, lunch time, evening time, night time, before you sleep. He will call you. And then I remember after Christmas, after a week, it was New Year. We spoke on phone until it was almost 1 o'clock. Usually when it's New Year, I don't sleep. I pray throughout the night until it clocks 12 o'clock midnight when they do the fireworks. I usually not sleep. That year, 2017, I didn't sleep. I was even speaking on phone with him. Actually, even after 12 o'clock, I didn't sleep. Till the next day. Remember, the next day I had work, but I was not minding. That was so fast. But I was not minding because this guy was very, 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 very caring. So we were speaking on phone throughout the night on that New Year of 2018. So we started speaking like that. And then I don't remember actually the day. I think Charlie remembers very well the day when he proposed. But what I remember on Valentine's Day 2018, and he sent me a gift of items from Naomi, Maggie the village girl. I've never worn anything from Naomi, any branded shop. I was like, what? I was like, Then those items from Naomi, if you bought things from Naomi, in Dubai, I don't know how they do the pricing in other countries, but in Dubai, the tag that is on the cloth, they don't put a sticker. The tag that is on the cloth, they will indicate the price. In Dubai, in Saudi Arabia, in other Gulf countries, they will indicate the price on those tags. So he didn't remove the tag because of how it is. Like, you know, the tag of the cloth, that's where they put the price. They don't put a sticker like, you know, other items are. So I saw the price was written in bold. Me, village girl, I've never worn any branded item and from any brand shop. Now I'm going to be wearing this branded thing. I was like, hey, God don't bring a blessing in a stranger. I accepted the items. I called him. I thanked him, and we moved on like this. We started talking. We started talking. So that very year in 2018, yes, if I remember very well, in June, Charlie said he wanted to come home. I think that is the month he proposed. He wanted to come home to Uganda. I was like, "Are you serious? This girl is sleeping. So let me put her in her coat and come and tell my story very well." So I am back. I've put her in the coat. So that very year in 2018, I think it would have even been better if Charlie was here so we can tell the story very well because he has the memory of every single day and every single time. But Charlie is not here. Charlie went back to work, and that's why he's not able to come here to tell the story with me. But some other time maybe we will remake this video, but because the question has been coming over and over again, tell us how you met your husband, tell us how you met your husband, that's why I have to tell my story right now. In that year in June, Charlie told me, I want to come home and see your parents. I was like, okay, that's a good idea. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Sally is a good guy. So I'm taking him home. So I was like, okay, let's go home and you see my parents. I told my friends that the stranger I met want to come home. That year, I think in August, I told my father that I will be coming home, but I'm not coming home alone. I'll be coming with my boyfriend. He's coming to see you. Then I remember, yes, after telling Papa, he was like, hey, my daughter, do you know that I had a dream that you came home, but you came home in a white car and other white cars were following you. I don't know how I can phrase that in English very well. Like in a convoy. I think that's the right way, right? He told me, oh, my daughter, I dreamt that you came in a convoy of white cars when you came. So maybe that was the dream that I had. I was like, oh, that is very good. I didn't know. Then we started preparing, and Charlie started reading about our culture. He started reading more about our culture, and he started teaching me things about Ghana and all that stuff. And in 2019, we started preparing for the visit. So in 2019, my contract was ending in August. Yes, my contract was ending in August 16. So August 16, I went back home and I waited for Charlie to come to Uganda with his people. So we waited. We were preparing everything while he was in Dubai, and we had made a date. Oh, before I don't know how to narrate the things very well. You guys will forgive me. During that period of time of the year 2019, from January to August, we were doing preparations for him to come home, and we agreed on a date of 21st September that he will be coming with his people to my home to see my people. So that's what we call kuchala over kwanjula. So you know, in Uganda we have two wedding ceremonies. I think there are supposed to be two traditional wedding ceremonies. The first one is kuchala. The man comes to your home, visits with his family. They give them the bride price, and then they go back. Then they come back if they accept, and like both families have accepted, they will come back another day, maybe after 3 months or after. It depends on the period of time that they are preparing themselves. No, they come again for kwanjula. After the kuchala, they come again for kwanjula, which is the introduction. So Because he was coming from Dubai, his people are coming from Ghana. The distance is so far. So we decided that we were going to do the wedding at the same day, both the Kuchala and the Kwanjula. So in the morning, early morning of 2019, 21st September, they came to our home for Kuchala in the morning, very early in the morning. They Kuchala'd, they came to visit. So they came to visit, and that very day at around 12 o'clock, we did the Kwanjula, which is the introduction. So he came with his family, and yes, they married me off in 2019 traditionally. Then we both went back to Dubai to work. It was such a beautiful and amazing ceremony. I was happy. My people were very happy to see them. We did the Kuchala, we did the Kwanjula on that same day. Then we stayed in Uganda for some period of time, and after that we both came back to Dubai to work, and that's how I met Ali. Let me know in case of any questions that you would like me to answer. I will definitely answer them. And if you would like me to upload the video of the Kwanjula on this channel, I will surely upload the video of the Kwanjula that we did in 2019. Thank you so much for sticking by to watch till the end of this video. Till next time, bye.